How's it going, everyone? This is Maximus here, and welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I got this game on Humble Bundle for free, so I'm just gonna have some fun because I've heard this is one of the most spectacular horror games that there is. I know it's a really old game, and I know PewDiePie and all them played it way back in the day, but I've never played it myself, and I'm just keen to give it a shot, get a little bit scared, and yeah, let's have some fun. Yes, start a new game. Here we go. The music already is getting me just like, I'm excited.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting
It's so loud in my ears.
Hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Sorry, just lowering my mic sensitivity a bit.
I am Daniel.
Ooh. So I'm Daniel. I'm no longer Max. I'm Daniel. One more thing, with horror stuff, I tend to joke around a lot to try and push away my fear and everything. So if I'm joking about some of your favorite parts, I do apologize. It's just my way of not being scared. Well, you know your house is flippin' stuff when there's a waterfall inside it. A memento has been added to your journal. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure you check these whenever you get stuck. So journal, M. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. Hello, Mr. Spooky. I don't like being here. Hello? I don't even know how this is gonna run, because generally my computer isn't this good with games like this, because its CPU processing power just can't handle this. Oh no. Nope, nope. Hey, what are you doing? Chill, please. What the no, 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 no. Hello? Hello? I really don't like this. I nearly got jump scared by a broom. Tinder boxes are used to light candles. Alright, sweet. I really don't like this. I haven't even gotten into this game yet and it's already just... Nope. No. What's going on? Hello? I'm genuinely scared. Hold down R and move the mouse to rotate the object. I have a chair. Come on, Mr. Chair. We're gonna get through this place together. I'm so scared going through this door. My mouse pad's too small. Damn it. Mr. Chair. You will go first. Go, Mr. Chair. Alright, who just... Someone breathed in my ear. They said light makes things less spooky. Why does it feel like my dude's literally just like on an angle? Can you calm down? Wait, are the walls? Nope. I'm not getting trapped in these walls. Help! What's going on? Freaking hate horror games. I mean, I love them, but I hate them. Ooh, is that pretty flowers? What door opened? Mr. Chair! You're coming with me again. That looks very dark and spooky. I don't wanna! Bye, Mr. Chair. One thing I've learned from my experiences of watching horrors and doing horrors is you never go into the spooky places like this. I'm staying far away from this. It's a Mr. Painting. Alright. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm out. 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 There's a fly in my room as well. Stay. I'm gonna kill this fly in my room. Right, I'm not going into spooky just yet. Alright, there's nothing there. You see why I never go into rooms with paintings? A fragrant taste of a rose lingered in your mouth. Oh. Sorry, I didn't read that. Why? What's going on? I've got knowledge. Nope. Oh, can I turn around and get back? get me out, 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 get me out. What's that? What's going on? Calm down. Nope. Guess there's nothing I can do here. What's going on? Please. I just want to play a game. This is just a game. Don't be a little baby, Max. Ah! I picked up a lantern. Why does everything just want to kill me? Wrong button. I don't like this scuttling in my ear. You can hear like the faintest little bit of scuttling in my right ear, and I flippin' hate it. It sends shivers up and down my spine every time I hear it.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink." "Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
I don't wanna. Please don't make me. beavers. I'm out of oil. I have no tinder boxes left. I have no lantern. I'm just gonna investigate and make sure that there's like no other oil or tinder boxes and stuff around. Actually, can I grab this candle? No, I can't. Sorry about that. I quickly forgot how to use my lantern. Alright, surely there must be some oil or just something around here that I can use. Pull the lever, Kronk! Ugh. Traveling to Dover meant going through the cabaret. He made sure to pay a visit. I don't want to waste any oil.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Right, so I can't go through this. This makes my life a whole lot harder. I know what I can do. I can throw a rock at it. Go, rock, go! Nope. Okay. Everything's so spooky. Alright, I know nothing will jump out of me in a chest. Found oil, found a tinderbox. Fucking hissing cockroaches. Tinderbox. Give me that. Give me all that oil. Wow. So I touch the door and that happens. Will you guys shut up? You're not helping. At all. Part of me is like, well, this is just a game. You can just move on. But I'm gonna be the horror cliche and just be like, I'm coming. I'll save you. We'll take the less scary way. That goes to the laboratory. Maybe I can find some more tinder boxes and shit down here. Or the wine cellar. Lab. definitely find something there. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old trailer Berkeley Square. Another love soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Yeah, my sanity training. Lantern on. I do not like this. What's been going on here? Save the tinder boxes for later.
You have to get out of here.
Hello? Should go to the lantern away now. Use one tinder box for that. You done? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Hey! I heard footsteps.
There should be more coop rats.
I don't like
Let me
these.
see. And one part aqua fortis.
I'm 25 minutes in and I'm already scared shitless. Alright, I've got a chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce an artificial vitae. I don't know. The former compounds lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. The calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regina instead of Aqua Fortress, in the hope it'll produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with great care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Ooh, can I grab this? Oh, that's just tinderbox. Everything's still shaking. Barrels. It's a rock. Everything's just building up even more and more and more now, and it's getting insane. Excuse me, I have been a little bit sick, so if I do cough every now and then, I do apologize for it. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy fought and struck his victim with a rock. Alright, to the wine cellar. So I need a key for the wine cellar. Great. The key wouldn't happen to be down there, would it? What's here? Archives. I've already been in the archives? I think I might have. He fell on the kitchen floor, tears. I keep forgetting that these are there. I'm sorry. Mr. Chair. He's flipping hissing cockroaches.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. And the British Museum.
Alright. Let's get moving. Mr. Chair! I command you to come with me. Hello? Anybody? I was about to say, that would have been one, that must be one strong feather if it can stay in like that. I'm gonna creep up in a corner and hide now because I don't like that sound at all.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Some books. Move the left stick while holding down the... I don't wanna. Help! Ooh, it's an egg. Ah, scheiße. I think I just screwed myself in the sense of It's actually really pretty outside. It's all snowy. These flippin' hissing cockroaches. Fill up this up with some oil again. Every time. These things get me on edge. It's a nice piano though. More scrolls. And what do you know? Another scroll. Holy crap! That scared the... What's going on?
For what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Am I playing again?
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I kind of want oil though. That actually scared every last bit of light that I had in me out of me. That piano is being played. Who's playing that piano? go again?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Altstadt and Brendan Castle, 1801. Another region of rich... excuse me. Another region rich with lores, Atzel, deep within the East Frisian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the helmet and its neighboring castle, Berenberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with the scattered lake is the picturesque as can be, albeit is the area haunted by the dark. As any local, and you will hear their proof whispered superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve exciting entertainment. All of those have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. As much as I want to read all this, I don't think I'm gonna have the time, because I kind of want to get some more progress done in this episode before ending it. There must be a way in, yeah. I know. Some more oil. For the sake of me not wanting to waste oil on my lantern.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
Tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alright, so I can't go back. I can only move forward. So that means there must be something here that I'm missing. Again, just for the sake that I don't waste all of my lantern doing this. Oh, what am I missing? Got it. Alright, that's the key to the wine cellar. My problem is getting out now, but I reckon I'll leave that for the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching this with me, and I'm already terrified of this game. It's, even though it's a really old game, it's still terrifying in the sense of you need to really be on guard, and I haven't even gotten to any of the horror stuff yet, and I'm already petrified. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications button to stay in touch with us for any new uploads and videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys!